D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? And have I got a story for you? Now, also down below, you can find the articles that I read to bring you this video, and you can read them for yourself, or you can just listen to this video where I'm going to read them to you. And, and you can create your own opinion and everything. Before I get started, also, I just want to say that if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is always changing up their algorithm, and small channels like mine, we usually get pushed to the back of the line. So please ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and I thank you in advance. Now, saying that, why don't we go ahead and get started? All right. So speaking of Warner Brothers movies and everything, so this Black Superman movie from J.J. Abrams and Ta-Nehisi Coates, it apparently is still happening. So this comes from comicbook.com, this article. And we're going to read through this, but I have very specific thoughts on this, and I want to talk about them. So it says, the future of the DC universe is continuing to evolve at a rapid pace now that James Gunn and Peter Safran have been tapped to run DC Studios. The duo will now be overseeing a number of movies, television shows, video games, and more inspired by DC Comics. And tonight, we got the first inkling of what that will entail. With Gunn himself penning a new reboot movie for Superman, the film, which will follow a younger Superman as he arrives in Metropolis, will not be starring previous Superman actor Henry Cavill, which we talked about in the last story. According to subsequent reporting by Gunn's reboot, it looks like another project relating to the Man of Steel could still be happening. According to the Hollywood Reporter, Gunn's new movie is still said to not have an impact on the Black Superman film that is being written by Ta-Nehisi Coates and produced by J.J. Abrams. Their reporting states that Coates is still working on the script. I think this is horrible. This is a horrible idea. I want to just real quick say this. Ta-Nehisi Coates is a terrible writer. If you've read any of his comic books, I only read his run on Black Panther, and it was terrible. It's terrible. It's unreadable. There's barely any action in it. It's just a lot of yap, 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 and it's not even good yap, 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 yap. I don't know what his Captain America run was, and he's just a plain old piece of shit because in his book, his little memoirs, he wrote he called the 911 responders menaces of nature, and he was basically happy that they were burning during 911 during 9/11, and I just go, you're just a terrible human being in my opinion. So yeah, F-bomb that dude. I don't care about him, and plus he's a terrible writer. He does not understand how superheroes work. So let's continue. What would J.J. Abrams and Ta-Nehisi Coates' Superman movie be about? Okay, real quick. Also, I just want to say J.J. Abrams is horrible too. He sucks. They both suck. It's like and Warner Brothers is really mad at J.J. Abrams because they gave him $500 million to do DC content, and he's literally put out nothing. Nothing's come out. We haven't seen anything. We've heard about projects that they're working on, but nothing's happened. And I just go, they paid him 500. I hope they sue him for the money back because he sucks. He just sucks. He's a hack. And then for him to get Ta-Nehisi Coates is just so true to form because one crappy, writer gets another crappy writer. Of course it is. So this comes after one of the most recent reports around the film in April of this year, indicating that Coates would be turning in a draft of his screenplay soon. A subsequent report in June indicated that the studio has yet to finalize plans regarding that project. Coates' film was previously rumored to center around a Black Superman and potentially be a period piece set sometime in the 20th century, seemingly in line with Superman's original comic debut in 1938, which everybody wants to see. Michael B. Jordan has also announced plans to have a Black Superman in an HBO Max series. I'm pretty sure that's canceled, with rumors indicating that he could be playing Val-Zod, which Val-Zod is not a bad character, and that's not a bad story to do. And if they did Val-Zod, if they made this movie and they did a Val-Zod movie, I'd be fine with that. It's just Ta-Nehisi Coates is the huge, and J.J. Abrams. Those are the biggest problems because they both suck. They both suck. And I'm sorry, if you tell me you like J.J. Abrams and Ta-Nehisi Coates, it's very obvious you have no taste. You have no taste. You've never read a thing written by Ta-Nehisi Coates because he is not a good writer. To be invited into the DC extended universe by Warner Brothers, DC Films, and Bad Robot is an honor, Coates told Shadow and Act in a statement when his film was first announced. I look forward to meaningfully adding to the legacy of America's most iconic mythic hero. But you don't even like America. So, I mean, what are you talking about? Yeah, he sucks. He's stupid. There is a new, powerful, and moving Superman story yet to be told, Abrams added. We couldn't be more thrilled to be working with the brilliant Mr. Coates to help bring that story to the big screen. And we're beyond thankful to the team of Warner Brothers for the opportunity. Oh, I bet you are, you fucking hack. Ta-Nehisi Coates, Between the World and Me, open a window and change the way many of us see the world. Toby Emmerich, former chairman, Warner Brothers Pictures Group, echoed. Yeah, and look where he is now. Thank you. We're confident that his take on Superman will give fans a new and exciting way to see the Man of Steel. Doubt it. So that's that. I did see also some fan art on Twitter, on the twits right here of this. This is actually pretty good. I actually thought this was pretty good. I like this a lot. It was very good. Now this, if they did this, I'd be okay with it. But it's Ta-Nehisi Coates that is the problem. He's my biggest problem. He sucks. He's no good at writing. And that's just facts. I'm sorry if you can't deal with facts. And if you, like I said before, if you like Ta-Nehisi Coates as a writer, you have no taste. I'll tell you that right now. Because his Black Panther, I have it somewhere. It's in that closet right over here. But it's terrible. It's a terrible run on Black Panther. And it's a terrible comic book. I'm so happy I didn't pick up his Captain America. I bet that's shit too. Tell me, what do you guys think about all of this? How do you feel about this Ta-Nehisi Coates Black Superman movie? Are you like me and you're fine with a Black Superman? You just don't like Ta-Nehisi Coates and J.J. Abrams. They're both hacks, especially J.J. Abrams. And Ta-Nehisi Coates is a terrible writer. And I hope that it doesn't go through. I hope it gets canceled hardcore, like soon. I hope they announce it soon so I can laugh at them and point and laugh. They're all gonna laugh at you. All right, you guys will tell me what you guys think about all this. Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. You know, I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys next week. You guys have a good week. Bye.